for asking.
Okay, good evening. How are you doing?
Very
After
good.
a long time, we are meeting again.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. Very good evening. So I think we have a great meeting today. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for being here once again. Yes.
Okay, sir. Tell me, how are you doing?
Nowadays I'm just going with my good day because there are so many people who are just reaching me out by watching my YouTube videos, such as you are speaking very good English, very fluent at it, and you are very uh, good effort. You are giving just a very productive efforts towards your work on speaking English and your communication skill and helping to the people. This is how all the people are giving me some more compliments. So nowadays I'm feeling so proud of myself and feeling so good. Trust me. And from morning to evening, evening to morning, I'm so enthusiastic and I'm just planning before I'm doing something because of happiness while having the conversation with so many people.
Okay, sir. Okay, before going ahead our conversation, so we should introduce ourselves.
Yes, sure.
So, would you mind giving me your introduction?
No, no, no. I would never mind to anybody else to give my introduction. This is our second meeting. Then also I just want to introduce myself because all the viewers and subscribers must know about us. Because even though they are subscribed to your YouTube channel and watched you on YouTube or any other social media, then also such people are new for your YouTube channel, so that they can understand us and take us as their audience, as their content creators. So we should introduce ourselves. There is nothing wrong to introduce in every single video. Okay. So I'm Trina. I'm from Morissa, and I have done my graduation. Right now, I'm not forcing any further study, and I quit my study and working at home as a farmer and greengrocer. And my hobbies are listening to music, podcast, TEDx speakers, and watch English movies so that I can enhance my vocabulary. So I just keep it going forever. And my short-term goal is to build my good communication skill so that such people can reach me out more and more in these days. And my long-term goal is to be an innovative teacher in my career, though I'm just working on it. That's all about me. Thank you so much.
Okay,
It's your
glad to
turn. Please
hear.
go ahead. Yes.
Okay, now it's my turn. My name is Bablu Kisku. I hail from West Bengal. I have done masters in English literature. Talking about my hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And I'm a kind of hardworking and optimistic person. I love to
Mhm.
learn new things. Apart from that, I have a YouTube channel where I upload English-related conversational videos. And by profession, I am a teacher. So that's all about me.
Very good introduction you have in the same words that you have just delivered in your just a couple of days before which introduction I heard. And till today I'm just hearing it the same. So because we are the same and we are in the same environment and we are just similar to each other because we are meeting again and again because there will be something new good after meeting to it and after having the conversation to each other. So today I'm feeling so glad because you came again towards me to have the conversation because of my fluency and to have the good fun while having conversation. So what kind of topic or what kind of conversation should we have today? What's your plan?
I don't have any topic.
Mhm.
So if you have any topic, so you just share me. We
I
can
have many
talk.
topics, but what do you think? What do you think about the conversation? What type of conversation do you need? I just need to know from your side.
I just talk to someone from you like so.
Mhm.
It's about a general conversation. Okay,
Mhm.
our
Okay, it's
day to
good.
day activities. Okay, and our
Mm.
working activities.
Mhm.
Whichever in which field you are working, so your
Mhm.
work experience in your field also. So this
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
conversation, I think it would be very good.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. You told me in your introduction as I have noticed about you. So you are a teacher, am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
My pop.
I will ask you some questions. Whatever questions you have, after that you'll ask me. I will give you all the questions answer, right?
Okay.
Hmm. So that our elaborating about something will be improved.
Yes, yes. Let's
Hmm.
go ahead. Ask.
Okay. And could you please tell me what's your hobby?
My hobbies are playing cricket, football. You can say all types of outdoor games. I love to play.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Why do you don't need the indoor games? Is there any problem to play indoor games such as carom, chess, or anything?
Yes, yes. I am fond of also indoor games also. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but nowadays I'm not giving too much time on playing indoor games because I'm good at also playing carom, chess,
Mm-hmm.
these kinds of games I love to play also. But nowadays I'm not trying to play these kinds of games. I just try to play on outdoor games like cricket, football because by playing these types of outdoor games, I just my physical health will be improved. Okay, so that's why I am trying my level best to play these kinds of games whenever
Okay.
I get free time. Because if you play the outdoor games like cricket, football, your physical health will be also improved. Okay,
Yes,
so that's why
absolutely.
I play these kinds of games. But I am also good at indoor games like chess, carom, and even
Mm.
badminton. Okay, badminton
Okay.
means short. What should I say about this?
Mm.
Indoor games, which is played at uh, auditorium, like okay.
Mm-hmm. Auditorium. Okay. I would love the most about carom. I love to play mostly the carom game because when I used to play the carom game in my high school, at the moment I used to play frequently because when I put a coin into a hole, then I feel better and I feel courage. So it's good for me. And the outdoor games, I don't play much more. Sometimes I play cricket and sometimes I play basketball. This is how. Okay, let me tell you and ask you a question. Okay,
Yes,
um,
yes.
you are interested in outdoor games and not interested in indoor games, but sometimes you often play the indoor games, right? But outdoor games, when you play, don't you think I'm just wasting my time while playing? Or is this important for your career, for your health? So what kind of benefit do you get from playing outdoor games?
Okay, okay. It's a very good question. Okay,
Hmm.
and first of all, I am telling you that I used to play mostly outdoor games in my whenever I was when I was studying in class 7, 8, 9 in my schooling time. Okay, but nowadays I also play little bit outdoor games, indoor games, but not all the time because
Hmm.
whenever I get free time, I try to utilize my all free time by doing some productive things like learning English, this uh, this second language, trying to improve my communication skill as well. That's why I am trying my level best to give to implement my whole free time to learn this spoken English, to learn some soft skills and communication skills. Okay, and I also believe that if I give too much time by playing indoor or outdoor games, so sometimes also I feel that by playing these types of games, I just uh, uh, I am just lagging behind from my own goal. Okay, whatever I have goal for my future. So at that time, I think that I'm wasting my whole time by playing these kinds of things. So that's
Mhm.
why I'm not playing all the time whenever I get play. But sometimes I play these kinds of things because sports and games are very necessary for everyone in their life also, because if you play any games, but the outdoor games is very necessary, because if you play the outdoor games like cricket, football, your physical and your mental health will be improved. So that's why it is very
Mhm.
necessary. But if you keep on playing these kinds of things, you are just wasting your whole time, and you
Mhm.
are just you are not focused. You can't focus all the time on your own goal. Okay,
Mhm.
but if you want to be a player, okay, in the sports field, so that
Mhm.
at that time, so it would be very good for playing these kinds of things. But if you don't have this genre of playing like football, cricket, or any other sports, so you just ignore, or you just waste your own time. Okay, so
Absolutely.
yes, so this is my thought.
Hmm. Okay. You told me if we play, frequently the outdoor and even the indoor games. But as far as I'm concerned, in my perspective, the indoor games are useless, than outdoor games. Because when we play outdoor games, then it will be good for our health, for our focus, for our mental health, and for our mindset. It's all about good. But indoor games are very, you know addiction sports. So we should not play it frequently indoor games. But when we play frequently the outdoor games, then also our mind will not disturb and our focus will be on the same goal. But every day, if we go frequently into the cricket field or any field, then it will not good for our career. It will not good for our day, because how does a time fly? We don't understand. We can't realize it, because once we lose it, we will not get it back. But we can utilize it, but we cannot get it back, and we cannot buy it. But we can buy the time to utilize, but we cannot buy it back it again. Once the turn, once the clock turn clockwise, it will never turn by anti-clockwise,
Yes,
because
yes.
the time runs always clockwise, not the anti-clockwise. If we believe on anti-clockwise, then we are just worse on it. If we believe the time is clockwise, then we are in the right track. So which is correct and which is wrong, if we understand, that means we are in the right track. So our own motivation keeps us going, push us to go ahead and stand by our own leg. So try to find our inner soul and inner self, inner motivation. If we hear the motivation from somebody, then it will work for a short period of time, not for longer period of time. So playing outdoor games, there is nothing wrong, but playing indoor games, there is something wrong. Because which all people will play the indoor games, those people will be in stress. Those who plays the outdoor games, they will not be in stress. They all are will be flying away in the happiness mindset, in the happiness zone. But the indoor game players will be in busy. They might be thinking so difficulties. They might be having some hard time and difficulties. They are facing so hard. That's why they are playing indoor games, not going outside and roaming outside with their friends, with their colleagues, and they are not going for shopping and to the any other market, because they are busy. They are addicted in the social media. They are addicted in the mobile chatting. They are addicted in sitting idle all the time by wasting whole moment while sitting on the chair, while sleeping on the bed. So indoor games are very dangerous for us because we are in the comfort zone. If we are playing the indoor games frequently, that means we are in the comfort zone. But if we are playing outdoor games, that means we are not in the comfort zone. We are in the difficult zone. When we dive into a difficult zone, the difficult zone will not let us to sleep well, will not let us to roam outside with the friends, and the difficult zone will not let us to waste our time. If we are playing, then how we are wasting our time? How can you believe it? We can't believe it because we are just utilizing that time for our good health, for our good moment of the day. So how can be it worst? It can't be worse than indoor games because indoor games are more dangerous than outdoor games. But if we play frequently throughout the day and every day without doing anything, without studying, without farming at home, without spending the time with your family members, you're going outside with your friends here and there and here, then it will not be good for you, good for your career, because you're just forgetting your timetable, schedule of your examination. You're just forgetting your syllabus of your current studies. If we are, if you are playing any outdoor games frequently, so we don't have to forget our root cause, that is education, to our family members. If we are giving much more time towards the outdoor games, then why can't we spend our good amount of time with our family members, in our studies, in our professional work, in our fashion work? We should contribute the good amount of time of the day. We have 12 hours a day. So 12 hours is enough for us to contribute in the outdoor games, towards the towards the family, and in our profession and even passion. We have four categories. We have four categories to contribute, to distribute all the moment, 12 hours. So how can we, distribute these moments? You all know, and even I know, everybody knows about it. But managing both simultaneously is an art. Understood? So how to manage time? This is how we have to manage our time, by distributing in our outdoor games, in our family, in our fashion, profession. Then our life will be good. Our goal will be keep going, and whatever fashion we have and profession, that will be just keeping going ahead, and we will never forget it. When we stop, quit from it, we think about it, why I started it, the reason, you will find out why you started it, and again you will do that, because you know the management of time, you know the management of distributing the moments. Am I right? So
Yes, yes.
did you understand whatever I told you?
Yes, yes, I totally agree with you. Whatever you have explained, everything. So I totally agree with you because time is very important, okay, in everyone's life. And if time is lost, so it can't be brought back. Okay, once
Absolutely.
it's lost, it can't be brought back. So that's why we should give value to time also. Okay,
Hmm.
we have to do all the activities regarding related to our daily life. So we have to do all these things thinking about our time, our schedule.
Hmm.
Okay,
How to
so
manage it, how to
yes,
distribute
yes,
it towards
yes.
every work.
We have to know, we have to understand the value of time. We have to do everything according to our schedule, and by this way we'll be able to do anything in our life. And
Absolutely.
if someone is not focusing, is if someone is not uh, if someone is not focusing on time,
Mm.
if he is not doing anything, giving importance on time, so he will be divided from his own goal, and it will take a lot of time to achieve anything on our lives.
Mm.
Okay, so we should have a proper roadmap. So
Absolutely.
that's how we'll be able to do anything good in our own life. Okay, so
Yes.
that's why I'm totally agree with you, whatever you have said. So we
Mm.
should give value to time as well.
Absolutely. We have to give our best priority in the timing. We have 12 hours a day. So why can't we do all our fashion profession and we can contribute a good amount of time on outdoor games and even towards our family? We have 12 hours a day. If we distribute it into 3 hours or 4 hours towards each, towards each direction, then there are so much time, rest all the time we have. Even we have left, you know, 3 and 4 hours, even if we have calculated and distributed towards all the directions. So why can't we give at least 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes per day in our English journey? We can give, but we should know how to manage it, how to distribute the time. Once you know how to distribute the time towards your direction in your fields, any present profession, then just realize that I'm in the right track. I can do everything throughout the day. I have so much more time, which others does not have, but I have. Such people tell you that nowadays I don't have enough time to learn English. So I'm just diving into it. I'm getting so many problems and so many terribles that I'm facing nowadays. 1 hour, 2 hours you face the problem, but and another hours you sit idle. Do
Yes,
you
yes.
cry up to 12 hours a day? Do you feel sad up to 12 hours a day? Do you go outside and roam, with your friends outside up to 12 hours a day? No. You will spend in the particular field only up to 2 hours, not more than 2 hours. But you have left 10 hours. And what do you do within 10 hours? There are so many works if you want to do. You will get rest up to 5 and 10 minutes. Again, you will start your work. So many works, so much time. We have everything, but we have to know how to manage it. In bathing and getting present off and taking our bath, and taking our breakfast, lunch, dinner. In these our professional works, in these our personal works, we can spend up to 2 hours only, not more than 2 hours. Am I right? Going to toilet, washing your face, brushing your teeth, and pressing your pressing off, and putting on your dresses and taking your you know breakfast, lunch, dinner. Only 3 and 4 hours we can give towards it. And the another times, what do? You should contribute that time in your profession, in your passion, and rest all hours. We should plan what should I do within these hours. Once we do at a time, we will be remain every day. That remaining will brings us all the clarification, whatever you have doubts. Do you understand?
Yes, yes. You can understand. Okay, so I'd like to ask you one question. As you have said that you are fond of watching movies. So which
Hmm.
types of movies do you like to watch?
Actually, do you know Dramatize Movies? Dramatize YouTube channel, do you know?
No, no.
Okay. And
I
Hollywood movies. And do you know Extraction and the movies of Rock Johnson? Do you know?
I have heard about the name of Rock
Okay,
Johnson. Could you
he
please
plays in
elaborate?
WWE. Yes, yeah, WWE.
Okay, okay,
He plays in WWE. Yes,
okay.
he is
Now I
one participant in the WWE. Yes, I love to watch the Rock Johnson movies because he has some muscles, gain lots of muscles in his body, and play the good role module
has
in
a
the movies.
He has a
Yes,
Herculean body.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, that's why I love to watch his movies frequently. And sometimes I watch English cartoon movies because English cartoon movies always help us to, enhance our vocabulary and we can listen to them carefully. And their English will be very clear. The cartoon English is very clear and the pronunciation is also very clear so
Yes,
that
yes,
we can understand everything. So I love to watch them.
yes, yes. Sometimes also I also watch. I love to watch English cartoons because, as
Yes.
you have said, that it's very easy to understand, and there are lots of very easy and very easy idioms they use in these
Mm,
cartoons.
yes,
Okay,
yes. Yeah.
we'll get many things from these types of cartoons.
Okay. Yes. Okay. One more thing. Uh, Last but not the least, I will tell you something that you are in front of the light, right?
Yes, yes,
Am I right? But
yes,
one thing I tell you, I suggest you don't sit and stand in front of the light and have the conversation with someone over the video call because it all affects to your eyesight. Your eyesight will decrease. I can see you. You cannot see properly on the screen. You cannot interact with me properly over the video call because in front of you there is a light.
yes. Absolutely,
If
this
you
is
stand sit in
problem.
front of the light, it's not good for your health.
Yes,
Understood?
yes. I have to change the direction of my
Hmm.
video. Okay,
You have to
okay.
change. Yes, you have to change. You can see some black behind me. Why? I'm not in front of the light. I'm just beside the light because no matter how much clear and worst my video is, but I have to save my eyesight. I don't have to decrease my eyesight because we are human beings. We have some thinking, thoughts. We can analyze, realize everything we can do by having so. So today we are educated. So even then, if we go, into the worst zone, then is there any value of education? Nothing. So if we understand the level of our education, what is the purpose of education? Then our education works for us, works for the world, works for the environment, works for the people. Once you utilize it, then the other people will utilize it, whoever are surrounded with you. So try to just keep the light beside away from you, and no matter how much clear video is it, don't focus on that. Focus on your eyesight because our eyes are very important for our body. Our eyes, both ears, both hands, both legs. These all things. Once if we lost one thing among them, then we feel very sad. We feel, very hard. We get very hot from it. Once we lost our one eye, then it will be very bad and there will
I
be
have,
so many problems that we
yes,
face. If we
I have
don't have
noticed
one
that.
hand, one leg, understood?
Yes, I have noticed that if I keep on continue this video, okay, so I am feeling some pain in my eyes.
Mhm. Absolutely, absolutely. I can see you. You are blink. Yeah, yes. You are blinking your eyes, blinking. Yes, sometimes
Right side,
frequently you are blinking your eyes so that I can understand. That's why I told you. From
yes, yes,
today, try to stay away from the light and have the conversation beside the light, not in front of the light. because
Yes.
when we have the conversation in front of the light, it will affect to our eyes. When it will
Yes.
affect to our eyes, our eyesight will decrease, not increase.
Absolutely.
Understood?
Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
very much for your concern. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
keep.
God bless you and save your eyes, save your
Okay.
the
Okay.
parts of
Thank
your
you
body.
very much.
Yes.
Thank you very
Yes.
much for your valuable suggestion.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I think we should wrap up our conversation
Mhm.
because
Yes.
the
Yes.
video
Yes.
will
Yes.
get longer. Okay.
Absolutely. And in the other day, we will have the conversation. Understood?
Okay. Okay.
If you could not understand something else, then just watch or listen to this conversation once again and realize that what kind of conversation we had just 2 minutes and 3 minutes ago. You will realize that how much motivation you get, and how much motivation you just extrovert towards me. You realize, and you did mistake or not, everything you see in this conversation.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
There
Okay.
is only one reason behind recording the conversation, because to realize, because to listen to it again, that I'm doing good work or not. That's what
Yeah.
realization we must have. I'm just recording the sessions only because of realizing, only because of analyzing the sessions.
Absolutely. And it is mandatory. Okay.
Absolutely, it's mandatory. Yes.
If we make
Okay.
any mistakes regarding this video, we have to correct, check ourselves. Okay. And we have
Absolutely. Absolutely.
no
Yes.
problem.
Okay, brother. God bless you. And in the
So,
other day, we will have a conversation.
okay.
Okay. Till then,
That's a lovely
goodbye. And
conversation. I enjoyed this
thank you very much.
conversation, and I
Yes.
hope that we have a conversation also very soon.
Okay. Take care
Okay,
and
take care. Bye.
take care your
Bye.
students. Okay. Okay. Take care.